What's happening? Brethren of the Scotland, brethren of the United States, I think it's time we just go ahead and get this out there in advance because we love to plan. When are we all getting together for a cookout? Like, I think we should just like pull up, you know what I'm saying, to a park, space. I'm open to everything. Logistically, I'm thinking, we come to y'all because right now it's a little around here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been to Scotland, never had a reason to come. Now I got cousins there. So I'm thinking we just all link up together. But like, how's the food happening? Like, are we providing the sides? You guys are doing the mains. Should we bring Uno and spades? Or are you guys gonna like teach us some like games? Like, what kind of liquor is there? Like, who's DJing? We need to start planning this stuff now. Because this time next year, 2026, we in Glasgow, boy!
What is good, y'all? Welcome back to Peepodcove Life. Why Scotland? Why not Scotland? Scotland is kind of undiscovered to most Black Americans, so we already know what's going on here in this country. And I know a lot of Scottish people ask why they're saying it's not a good time to come. It's just things going on with the government. But all I say to y'all put in for your visa. If y'all get your visa, hit me up. I'll tell you places where you can go. I'll even meet up with people if need be, if you're close by. So don't be afraid. Life is life. And we can't fear certain things as we move through life, right? But right now, the Black Scots and the Black Americans are planning a cookout 2026, y'all. This is something that definitely should happen. I would love to attend as well. And people got questions from what type of food is acceptable at the cookout? What should we bring to the cookout? There's a lot of questions, but I got the video for y'all.
I love how they put, I am Black and yes, I am Scottish. Like, y'all not trying to act like, oh, I'm never Black. I'm never Black. Like, I like y'all. Where the fuck y'all come from? What are y'all doing over there? I mean, we everywhere. I know that. But I've never seen it. What, like, I'm genuinely smiling at y'all. Y'all opening up and happy we found y'all. I like that. Makes me want to come around y'all. But America did not raise us right. Like they say, we're a little ignorant. But I think y'all will vibe with me as much as I want to vibe with y'all. Like, we need, because we've been trying to, like, engage with them African folks and Nigerian folks and stuff, like, trying to find where we actually came from, and they really don't like us. So we just need to go ahead and need them other countries and find our people, because clearly they don't mind, and clearly they call themselves Black. They just are from somewhere else. Like, they're Scottish, but they're Black. Like, I like that. So maybe we need to click up with y'all and stop trying to wondering why the fuck they don't fuck with us over there, where we actually came from, or places we may have came from. We need to fuck with y'all. The accent, like, I was like, this is real. I ain't never heard that on a Black folk now.
They always say go where you're wanted. You know what I mean? If people are showing you who they are, don't ignore it. Expect a snake to be a snake. If you stick to that, stop trying to be a hero, you move through life a lot easier.
Black Family Reunion, Scotland edition. Hear me out, guys. I have made, thanks to ChatGPT, a 7-day itinerary. Okay? I will put it in the comments here.
Okay.
But if you like it, send it to someone who can actually implement this thing. I will do it. I am reticent to kind of put my ADHD to work because I'm not Scottish and I want someone Scottish to really benefit from this economically. But there's a whole moment where you guys could have a lot of people come and do a lot of really cool things and support a lot of businesses all at once. So please, let's go to church. Let's have a cookout. Let's buy tartans. Let's go to a castle and let's commune together. You know what I mean? I think there's something really fantastic here. The itinerary, the draft itinerary is in the comments.
I'm telling y'all, this finna happen, y'all. This is finna happen. Y'all go back and watch some of the other videos I did on the Black Scots, and I talked about how that economy is going to get a boost because all of a sudden now cousins going to want to come visit. Listen, I'm working on things. I may go visit in 2026 as well. Fingers crossed. God's spare life. You know how we say that in the islands, but yeah, it is what it is, right? I do remember this content creator. I think his name's Mr. Joe or Dr. Joe or something like that.
Okay, y'all, it's official. Us African Americans, we need to make us a trip, a mass trip to Scotland.
I'm with you.
And when we get there, we're going to have the biggest cookout known to man. Okay, somebody needs to be in charge of the food. We're going to have to pack us some ribs, some chicken, some sausage, some whatever. We don't know what kind of food they have over there. And you know, we as African Americans, we are picky about our food. And this is especially true when it comes to potato salad. If you know good and well that you cannot make no good potato salad, don't even try to make none. Okay, somebody, I know there's a whole bunch of us as DJ. Pack your DJ equipment and bring it with you. We're going to have us a party. We're going to teach, we're going to do the electric slide, we're going to do the wobble, we're going to do all that. And you know us as black people, black Americans, you know somebody got to bring a deck of cards because we're going to play some spades and we're going to play some dominoes. We need to pack us some tables, some chairs. Somehow we need to buy the meat and stuff over here and bring it over there because we don't know what they have over there. And you know us, we picky. If that food don't look right over there, we are not gonna eat it. I won't mean to be disrespectful, but if that food is not right, if it don't look right, if it don't smell right, we're not gonna eat it. We're not. So let's plan this trip. Let's go.
Hey, that's Dr. Joe right there. Everybody wants to do this. It's finally happening, and I'm excited. If you would love to meet up in 2026, and I'm being real. Like, people are actually going to visit. People are going to visit over there, and I got some meal prep plans and all kinds of things coming up. People are actually. This is going to go down in 2026. People are already going over there now. Cousins are coming to visit, and you know what? If you want to come to America to visit America, hit me up. Leave a comment down below. You know, I got a IG as well that I don't really use as much but that's another story. But anyway, hit me up, and I would definitely get y'all information y'all need when y'all get here, places y'all can visit, stay. You know, if you need to crash, let me know. So this is called Soul Food Saturday in Scotland. So I guess they go out and order, you know, stuff. But let's check out her. I think it's a seafood boil. I have been craving a seafood boil for the past 2 weeks. And since you guys always want to know what type of food we have in Scotland, let me show you what I got. Okay. Here we go. I'm so scared. Oh my freaking God. Ooh, guys. Nice. Look at that. Got seasoning on it. Let me show you guys properly because this is insane. Like, guys, look how good that looks. I need to taste this. That looks good. Let's test. Look at the sauce. Can you guys see that? Oh my God. Oh, it's dripping. Guys, it's so freaking good. Wait. Let's try one more thing. The sauce is crazy. You hear that? Oh my God, guys. When somebody start moaning when they eat their food, that's when you know it's good. It's good for real. You can't hide that. Let's try the mac and cheese. I'm really excited. I got mac and cheese too. Ooh. I don't know. You got to hold that down so we can take a look at it. This is so freaking good. Oh my God. I know I'm going to go into a fifth corner. It's crazy that I'm really good at making mac and cheese from scratch. I got taught by my 5th grade teacher, which is weird. But the other weird thing is I'm from Trinidad and we don't make mac and cheese. We make this thing called pie. And, well, you know what that is if you're from that neck of the world. But living in America since I was 10 years old, I learned how to make it. And like I said, my 5th grade teacher taught me how to. She was American, of course, but I make a banging mac and cheese. But you got to hold it up so we can see it, you know, because not all mac and cheese set right. You got to look at it. If it don't look right, like brother said, like what was it? Dr. Joe said, we ain't gonna eat it. But look like you tearing it up, girl. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying? She tearing it up. Yum. These are the wings. I'm so excited to try these. Listen, right here, the flavors. Okay, I'm just gonna pick this up because why am I trying to use? For real. Let's eat.
Oh my God.
See, she was trying to be all proper for us. We cousins. We all eat with our hands. We all came from the same place, girl.
It's just so good, guys.
Yep.
I have
See,
nothing else to say.
Yep.
Just go on Instagram right now. We're here experience. Check her out. The feed is 10 out of 10. Can't complain.
That's amazing. Hey, I guess everything is pointing to we going to Scotland, right? We gonna hang out with our cousins.
Question for my new black American cousins. What is a cookout? What happens at the cookout? What goes down? What kind of food is being served? I need to know all the details. I had a lot of comments in those last few videos saying that I'm now invited to the cookouts, so I need to know what the script is. The only real equivalent we have is that one day a year when the sun decides to come out and shine and it stops raining. The family and the friends will gather round for a barbecue. Now, it starts off with the dad, the uncle and the oldest son all arguing, trying to alpha male each other out of who's going to be doing the cooking. Everyone will get served one burger each with a bit of soggy lettuce, some mayo, ketchup or barbecue sauce if you're feeling fancy. No other seasoning in sight. However, there will be plenty of alcohol there to choose from. The older cousins will be there and they'll be trying to get the younger cousins drunk
Wow.
so much that they end up being sick and sent to their room early. The creepy uncle will turn up, get drunk, and he'll start saying things like, if Ivanka wasn't my daughter, I'd probably be dating her. Or going up to his own daughter's friends and saying things like, you know, in a few years' time, I'll be dating you. Eventually, though, he will get too drunk and he'll get chucked out by the other dads and uncles at the barbecue. The teenage daughter and her mother will inevitably have a big screaming match, a big argument that'll make the whole place silent and awkward for a good half an hour. And eventually, the night's over. When it starts to rain, we all go inside and the drunk aunties are singing and dancing to ABBA. That is a Scottish cookout experience, if you want to call that. So please tell me what differences there are, because for me, the bar is on the floor at the moment. I'm sure your cookouts are a lot better than that, so I'm intrigued to hear what's in store for me.
That's funny because that happens at a lot of cookouts. It's just a big celebration. Everybody's coming together, cooking burgers. It's pretty. A cookout is family time, good time hanging out. In my country, we say a line. We're gonna bust our line or hang out, But there's a lot of similarities there. Yeah, somebody get too much alcohol and get choked out. You know what I'm saying? That do happen at the cookouts. That is pretty hilarious. Y'all let me know that in the comments. Y'all explanation of what your cookouts like, because everybody's cookouts different. There's family cookouts, there's best friends cookouts, there's, they can go a lot different. You know what I'm saying? What's at the cookout, it depends on who's at the cookout. That's why they always say, hey, do you want to come to cookout? Who's gonna be there? See what I'm saying? So after he did that video, this is is it AB2 his name is, or ABZ? I think that's his handle on there. But he did that video, and they did another video where he was asking questions about what some of the American seasonings and different things that he could find over there that he could use. And this is a dish she came up with. But I wanted her video because I found the actual video of it, but I wanted her because she have a very good reaction to, let's get into it.
Fried chicken sandwich with tatty scones, a fried egg, cheese, and some hot sauce.
My God, today. This is why the Black Scottish and the Black Americans locked in immediately. They still over there eating beans and toast, and this young man has come up with a Black Scottish American fusion dish. Okay, and it looks amazing. This boy went and asked his American cousins, okay, what seasonings do you all use? And we told him onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, salt and pepper. And I think they gave him some specialty seasonings that he couldn't get over there, like Lowry's and Slap Your Mama. So he added cayenne pepper and some other kind of seasoning. Pee pee poo poo. I don't know, but we need to look it up.
Yep.
Anyway, took some buttermilk, put the seasonings in the buttermilk, and then marinated chicken cutlets in the buttermilk overnight. Then the next day, he made these things called tatty scones, which were basically potato pancakes. So he took the mashed potatoes, he seasoned them, he added a little flour to bind them, rolled it out, cut them out, and fried them in a pan. Then he brought out the marinated chicken, put some flour in a pan, seasoned the flour, boom. Dipped those buttermilk marinated chicken cutlets in the flour and then fried them. Then he took one of the tatty scones, added the buttermilk fried chicken cutlets, added cheese, boom, definitely locked in. Then threw us all for a loop, added a fried egg, yes sir, please and thank you. Added hot sauce, and then another tatty scone and ate it. They are still over there eating beans and toast. And this man has made a Black Scottish American fusion dish that I think now we all want to try, because that look fucking amazing.
Does look
Fried
amazing.
chicken on potato pick. Sir. You did your big one with this one, nephew. You did your big one. Y'all stay over there eating them beans and toast, because over here
Wow.
in Black Scotland, in Black American, we making fried chicken tatty scone sandwiches, and we are living for it. Big back fantasies all day. You did your big one, nephew. You did your big one.
Hey, that's the American way, right? Go big or go home. Big back, big back. This is some of the actual video. I'm not going to show the whole thing, but I'm going to let you see a little bit of it.
Scottish American fusion. Scottish tatty scones, a sandwich bread for fried chicken. So a few days ago I asked my Black American cousins what you use to season your chicken with. And the top answers were garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, black pepper and salt. Cayenne pepper was also a popular answer, and I decided to add some peri peri seasoning as well for a wee twist.
Peri peri seasoning.
So I took these seasonings and added them to some buttermilk. Then poured them over the chicken cuts, covered them and stuck them in the fridge overnight.
You doing it up?
So this is the first time I've ever attempted this, so please don't be too harsh in the comments. Right, now for the tatty scones. I'm going to mix some flour and some melted butter to the mashed potatoes I made last night. Mix them into a dough. Add a bit of salt. I then gave a pitiful attempt at cutting the tatty scone dough into some triangles before I dry fried them. First ones are always the worst.
I mean,
Now the chicken's cooked, it's time to build the sandwich. So you put the chicken onto the tatty scones. Now I added some hot sauce to mine, but Heather didn't bother. Put some Scottish red Leicester cheese on it.
I love cheese.
A fried egg. And top it off with an tatty scone. And there's the finished product. A fried chicken sandwich with tatty scones, a fried egg, cheese and some hot sauce.
Somebody need to put that on the menu right there. That looked like, hey, this could be our first Scottish cookout food right here. This is gonna be the food at the barbecue right here. Everybody's showing up to try this. What did he call it? We need to show up and try this. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments about this. It looks amazing. It does look amazing. This one here say African summer barbecue party in Dundee City, Scotland. I think that's what it is. See how Obey is having fun with us. Now, I gotta hit the button because of copyright. I can't play the music, but I'm gonna let you hear little snippets of it as we go through it. And it looked like it's just it sounds like calypso music. It sounds like to me Caribbean music, but we all connect. Once you look up and you see a bunch of black people in a place you don't normally, you kind of just gravitate to each other. So everybody's in the park having a good time. It says barbecue, so let's see how this goes. Like I said, I got to cut it every 4 seconds as far as the music, but they're having a good time. Oh yeah, they're having a good time. They chomping it up. Well, I don't know what the speaker did, but it's getting it. It's getting it. That speaker was a naughty boy, or a naughty girl, or whoever. Oh. Everybody having a good time. Everybody. Man, it's I love to see when our folks go out and have a good time, have fun. Ain't no violence, no nonsense. Just pure celebration and enjoying life. This is why. And look, the young people, we got the young people. We always got to be teaching the young people, y'all, because they are the future. They are the future. Now, this resembles a cookout, you know. I like the fact that you don't see a lot of people sitting down. Everybody's up having a good time, enjoying the time out. And that's what it's all about, enjoying yourselves.
I have found my way over to Black Scottish TikTok, and I am here for it. What they say, good day? Ooh, not good day. That's Australian. What's that man say in that video? Catchies.
Catchies.
Catchies. Catch you later. Something like that.
Yeah.
Black people are everywhere, y'all.
Catchies.
But I think our challenge in 2025 is finding each other and connecting those dots and then building those bridges so we can identify and find each other. I got a couple questions for my new cousins. First question, very serious question, is can I wear Crocs with my kilt? Ooh. That's my first question. Second question.
Hold on. You can't just brush past that real quick. Let me know down in the comments. Are we rocking Crocs with kilts? Is that possible? And do y'all rock Crocs over there? Because even when I went home to Tobago a couple of years ago and I brought my Crocs with me, people had some, but you did look a little weird. But yo, is anybody rocking Crocs with the kilt? I want to know too. Because you know what? I want to get a kilt when I get to Scotland. I've always wanted one.
Do y'all have cookouts over there in Scotland? And if y'all do have cookouts, what is y'all's go-to food? Here, if I was going to host a cookout at my house, I'll probably have a little rib, a little brisket, maybe a little chicken, baked beans, potato salad, a little white bread, maybe a peach cobbler, some banana pudding. I might even go so far as to do like some enchiladas or some queso dip. Cousins, what do y'all have at y'all's cookouts in Scotland? Because now I know my cousins over there existing and living and thriving. I might need to find my way on over across the pond. Let me know.
Now, as far as living in the United States, I've been to a lot of cookouts. I've hosted cookouts. I've been to a lot of cookouts, and like I said, each cookout is different. Is it a family cookout? Is it friends cookout? Is it work cookout? It all goes down a little different. If it's a family cookout, you're going to have enough food to eat yourself to death there. You're going to probably bring home like 8 plates because it's just a celebration. You can't leave without a plate. Like leaving without a plate will get you beat down by grandma or big mama. You know what I'm saying? If you go into a company barbecue, you're going to leave with some plates too because they cater that bad boy. You know, with your friends, you know what I'm saying? You may get 1 or 2 plates, but generally, you know, it's enough to get at least something, you know what I mean? So I don't think it's very much different in a lot of places. We all gotta eat and go out and party, right? It's just that instead of doing whatever you do, we bring out a grill. And that's the thing with a cookout. You need a grill. Somebody got to be on the grill, whether it's cooking the chicken, barbecue chicken, the burgers, the hot dogs. That is definitely something you need to be at a barbecue. Somebody got to be on the grill. And it's got to be somebody that's competent that ain't going to burn the shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't want dark, black roasted chicken because you over there drinking that well, in America, they say moonshine. In my country, they say babash, bush rum. You know, there are different names for it. But whatever Unc over there is sipping on that got him talking smack, like, and Unc's be talking. He be talking, telling on himself, all kind of stuff. And that's things that go on. But, you know, to see people infusing food now, you know, I'm glad that Black Americans and Black Scottish people are still having this conversation. And it's getting stronger every day that goes by. Cousins are visiting. And like I said, if you plan on visiting America, apply for your visa. If you get through, you get through. Once you get through, hit us up. We'll let you know good places to visit. You know, if I'm within reach, I would definitely shop around, show you guys around. And that's really about it. And then we can't wait to see this cookout go down in 2026. You know, if you could get there before 26, that's fine. But we need to make sure 2026 comes with us having some type of celebration in Scotland, y'all. Y'all need to let me know down in the comments how y'all feel about us cousins getting together. And I just did a video of the cousin culture in the Black community, you know, as real cousins growing up, you know, to be just as close as siblings, you know what I'm saying? But this is Peepodcove, and life always brings you things that you never expect. And how you deal with it is going to depend. It's going to really show how you make it in life, because you can't choose what cards come out of the deck. And whatever comes out, you have to play it. So be careful out there, y'all. Make sure y'all choose the right people, even to hang out with. Because bad energy, I'm talking about bad energy, can kill your momentum. See y'all in the next one, y'all. Peace.